You can see tie-dye is all the rage right now. According to Google, the dye-related searches spiked by 5,000% last month.
I was one of them. Let's tie-dye.
I was one of them, too. All right. Good Housekeeping style director Lori Bergamotto is one of them, too. And she's here to show us how it's done correctly, because I got to say, there was a little bit of mess in my house after we gave it a whirl. So I know there's a lot of different ways, Lori, on how to tie-dye at home. I see you're outside. That's very smart. You're going to start by showing us a great option for beginners, or, as was the case in my house, if the kids all want to get involved.
Exactly. So the kids, we're started. Leo, my son's asking if we can start now. We could start now. So you want to get a kit. Kits are one-stop shopping, Amy, and they're really great because even my 6-year-old feels really confident to do it. It comes with everything except the shirts. So you get a bunch of dyes, you get the gloves, you get the rubber bands. And what we like to do, Amy, you said it makes a mess. I'm with you. So we like to just put it on this little baking sheet with a little rack, paper towels underneath. That helps contain the mess. And you want to think about color and placement. So make sure that you're not putting too many dark colors next to each other because they start to get muddy when they bleed into each other. Do you think this is really fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, so he's 6 and he can do it. That means any of you guys in quarantine can definitely do it. The kits are really affordable, around $30. Any craft store will have them or online, so you definitely want to check those out. You're going to wrap them in plastic, leave them about 8 hours or overnight. And these are some that the kids themselves actually did. So really easy.
Yeah, no, and we even were pulling old socks out of our drawer and tie-dyeing our socks. We were having some fun. I know that a lot of people, TJ, don't laugh at me about that. It happened. People are pulling things out of their closet these days, and so you can actually make something that's old new again.
Exactly. Upcycling is a great way to reuse some of those pieces that maybe have a stain on them or a little hole or something that you can just breathe new life into. I did that with this is a shirt that I've worn the entire quarantine and I loved it so much. And I had this white sweatshirt that I had a coffee stain on, couldn't get it out. And I just used some RIT dye and was able to kind of recreate it without having to buy something new. And RIT is really affordable, under $10. You can even find it someplace for under $5. And it's the same concept. You're going to dilute it with water. Same thing as the kit. You need a squirt bottle, some gloves. You just leave it overnight, rubber band it. And think about the pattern that you're going to use. Make sure that the shirt is washed and also damp so that it can absorb all that dye.
Oh, see, I needed all of those tips beforehand because we did have some issues. So, yeah, maybe next time.
I'm sure your socks look great. Don't worry.
And then do you have this alternative that's called reverse tie-dye?
Yes, reverse tie-dyeing is really easy, Amy, and it's really mess-free. So this is a thing that I would not do with the kids, which is why I'm sort of stepping away from them now. You need bleach for this and a dark colored shirt. Black really does work best. I did this one last night. You want to make sure to wear gloves. Do this in a well-ventilated area or wear a mask, a thing that we all have a lot of these days, right? And because you're taking color out of the garment and not putting it into the garment, you can be way less precise and just have way more fun. I did this one last night. Definitely smells like bleach. I'd rinse it out. All you do, I know it smells like bleach. All you do is you take your spray bottle, put it in a zip-top bag. He's like, what does that smell? And you just spray. Spray, 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 spray. You could be really imprecise and it comes out in a great, cool, like grayish color. If you don't dampen the t-shirt, it is going to look very orange. So you want to make sure you use a damp t-shirt for that.
Okay, I'm remembering all of this, Lori. Thank you so much. And thank you to your wonderful children there with all of that colorful commentary. You
Thank you guys. Say bye.
Bye. You can get Lori's tips on our website. I know TJ was taking notes.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.